Community is the word that describes what Sharon is, because the school here has been the heart of this space ever since Sharon has been. And I think the history here, the reason why this one is so important is because this is the oldest site in York Region. Sharon Public School has actually been on this site since 1858. So the idea of moving and uprooting and going to a new place is a really big deal to the community here. History goes back and back, like literally until the beginning of the school here. So it is that really deep-rooted sense of this is who Sharon PS is.
This is my youngest son, Will, who is now in grade 7. My older two kids have long since graduated, and that's my dad, who was a teacher here in 1968 to 1970-ish.
My name's Oliver Logan. I taught here at Sharon Public School back late 60s, early 70s.
I'm gonna miss about this school, just like all the memories here. Like I have so many memories of just being outside, like in the classroom stuff, like special days and stuff.
I know my boys have always been big into the sports programs at school, so having that big gym will be nice. And for assemblies or graduations, it's just exciting to have a nice new school. And Will be the first graduating class from the new school, so that's pretty cool.
So my name is Lena Singh, and I am the school council co-chair here at Sharon Public School. My sons, Zach and Hayden, came from Queensfield Public School, where they attended elementary school until grade 6 and then moved over to Sharon. They really enjoyed their time here at Sharon. They enjoyed the staff, the friends that they've made, the friends that they continued to be with, who traveled with them, and the new ones that they made, and the experiences that they were able to have here at Sharon. It's a very, very close-knit community. Parents are very involved. Almost everyone in East Gwillimbury knows about Sharon Public School, and they've got a story to tell about Sharon Public School. I know that lots of people in the town look fondly at this school, and that the town itself has a very good relationship, and it's almost paternal, the relationship, because they know that it's an integral part of the community.
I like the community. Like, everyone here is really nice. I really like the teachers. Principal's really supportive. And I just overall like the feeling here.
I like how, all the people are so kind here. People are they help people out when they need people. I'm looking forward to, going to, a new teacher, new class, new friends, and, it's gonna be a whole new building, and then it's gonna be bigger.
We had one time capsule that we found inside the gym wall. Everyone remembered it being in there. We finally found the crazy looking brick. We got that out of the wall, and inside it we found a cute little paper chain of what looks like maybe wrapping paper or something like that they used together to put the paper chain, along with some paper wreaths. We got back some information that in fact there is a time capsule behind the cornerstone in 1966, intended to be opened in Education Week in the year 2000.
So I've worked at Sharon for a very long time. I have been here for probably over 23 years now. I've worked in different roles. So I started as an EA, and I worked with children with special needs in different classrooms. I loved it so much, and I had the teachers encourage me to go get my teaching degree. When I first started, we didn't have a lot of technology at all. So that's a big change. Diversity in cultures within the school and the community. So what I'm looking forward to most as we move into the new school is meeting new teachers and getting to work with them and collaborate. And an outdoor space is going to be great.
I think it's about 19 years that I've been at the school. And when my children were young, I had a girlfriend who I went to high school with, and she taught here, and she had to take a leave. So I came in and I covered for her classes and did an LTO, a long-term occasional, for her. And then I was just fortunate enough to be able to turn it into a permanent position. And then I've never left. I've seen a lot of different changes, but generally as a whole, I've just loved the school, the community, our administration over the years have been great. The community has definitely grown over the years, but generally it still has that small, close-knit feel to it.
The biggest thing really here is being on the precipice of change, right? Because again, we're really in this situation now where we are coming from a place where community knows and supports and has each other so closely and so tightly because all of these families know one another, and we're moving into this place now where our family is becoming even larger and more diverse. And it's wonderful because we just have access to just so many more things and so many more ideas and so much more culture. And it's just, I think it's an exciting time to be making a move from our current location into our new build. For me, it reiterates the importance of relationships and community and how we treat each other on all aspects of this, because that's all that this is about. It may be a brick and mortar building in the end, but people, our community is what got us there.